Okay, this is interesting. So Blac Chyna has removed a tattoo of the Baphomet that she had because she wants to release the negative energy from her life. Now, if you may remember, I uploaded a video of Blac Chyna's mother, Tokyo Toni, talking about how Blac Chyna has been marked for death by the people and she is to be sacred. She also said that she's going up on all these high level places, and that's because she has gone through the doors, she has sold her soul. Now, looking at this new news of Blac Chyna removing the Baphomet tattoo from her, now it makes more sense and kind of gives more of a perspective of what her mother was talking about. I believe that she was actually saying that because Blac Chyna is trying to leave this and trying to unsell her soul, that is the reason they have marked her for death, and she is going to get sacred if she decides to leave. And this is not the only thing that Blac Chyna has recently decided to change about herself. She has also removed many of the surgeries, the cosmetic implants that she had. So it kind of looks like this is a whole thing going on with Blac Chyna where she's trying to go back to her former self, possibly to the former self before she actually sold her soul, and now she's trying to undo the damages that she has caused. But here's the thing, if that is the case, then why did she turn up to the Grammys wearing what she wore, which looked, in simple words, highly demonic, and it gave hints into her soul? So this could possibly be her trying to change the perspective of the people, because remember, the video of her mother exposing her actually went viral. So everyone was talking about this. Now she has that narrative against her. So maybe she's saying all this and letting this out, this news that she's removing the Baphomet tattoo, because she is just trying to deceive people again. And you know who's the greatest deceiver? It's Satan, or Lucifer. And if you don't know who or what the Baphomet is, it's basically a made-up deity. I emphasize made-up deity, which was worshipped by the three Jasons, the Masons. But it does have historical connections to the Abrahamic religions, because it's a reference to Moloch, the golden calf that was worshipped. So this deity is basically a newer version of Moloch. It's also used as a depiction of Satan on earth, so it does have sinister connections and meanings behind it, especially if you claim to worship it or have tattoos of it on yourself. So what Blac Chyna is doing is basically undoing what she has done. As I mentioned in my previous video, she has gone through the doors to get to where she's got to get to the Kardashians. So she has definitely gone through the doors, and now it looks like she's either trying to deceive the people after her mother exposed her, or she's really trying to get away from all this. And that's why her mother says that she is marked for death, because once you check into this lifestyle, once you sell your soul, you can't go back. And if you go back, the punishment is you being unalived. If you haven't watched the clip of her mother exposing her, I'll play it right now. Hit the like button if you're still watching the video.
When Illuminati come for Angela, because they gonna come. They gonna come. There's nothing I can do. I don't ever want to go around my daughter again. Not alone. Not without and a pit bull. I feel marked for death with her, because they do these things so they can get up. Young, I'm gonna say it right now, Chyna, you are done out here. They gonna get you. They gonna get you next. Don't say I didn't say it. I'm gonna prepare for it. I really am. They're gonna tear her down. They're gonna put her on drugs. She don't speak up for herself. She don't do. She sit in that house like a hermit. I'm just done with it. I'm definitely afraid of her. I swear to God, she would sacrifice me for more. What is she doing at the Grammys? For what? You ain't dead.